First time.
Well, there's the lineup for a fabulous 100 metres. Thompson in lane 1, Trinidad Tobago. Collins, St Kitts and Nevis. Gatlin, USA. Bailey Cole, Jamaica. Rogers, USA. Carter, Jamaica. DeSalu, Great Britain. Powell, Jamaica. And Gay, USA. What about that for a lineup? Right on the inside, Richard Thompson, not going too well at the moment. He was a semi-finalist in the World Championships last year, but could only manage the semi-final of the Commonwealth Games this year. And Kim Collins, the former world champion, won right back in when? 2000. And here we've got Gatlin, the man at the top, fastest man in the world this year, 9.8, unbeaten in 16 races this season. And Gatlin will take some beating here tonight. But it is a good field. And there's the tall, elegant figure of Bailey Cole of Jamaica, double gold at the Commonwealth Games, won in Zagreb recently. And this is Mike Rogers of the United States, diamond lead, a race leader, and incidentally only one of the 5 athletes could win this diamond tonight. And Nestor Carter next to him. Carter, world 100-meter bronze medalist last year, won in Stockholm over 100, second in Birmingham. There's James DeSalu, the new European 100 meters champion for Great Britain. 27 now, 10:03 is best. And then next to him is Asafa Powell of Jamaica. Now Asafa Powell has just come back from after all his problems, and of course was second in Zagreb, 10:07, a much better performance than we saw in Zurich when he was 4th. And then of course Tyson Gay, also a man back after his troubles. Not firing on 6 cylinders yet. Well, that's until tonight, perhaps. But that is a very good lineup. Thompson, Collins, Gatlin, Bailey Cole, Rogers, Carter, DeSalu, Powell, and Gay. Justin Gatlin, world champion over 100 and 200, way back in 2005. Had his disqualification, he's back, and he's very difficult to beat. But who gets away well? Powell going well, and look at this for Gatlin going strongly. Rogers is going well. Gatlin's away from this field. He's way, way away from this field. Bailey Cole, I think, got into second place. Richard Thompson had a better one. 9.78. Well, the races have been close up until now, but that is a world best time for this season. He held the time at 9.80. Justin Gatlin got away, and got away brilliantly. Absolutely superb. Mike Rogers did get through into second, and Michael Rogers, I think, may well have won the diamond, and I think that is the case. Gatlin, though, 9.77, rounded down. Well, the American has been pretty difficult to beat all year. I said unbeaten in 16 races, it's now 17 races. Absolutely superb. Rogers and Powell, as I said, were there or thereabouts. Bailey Cole was actually in 4th place, ahead of James DeSalu, who had a 10 dead, a season's best for the Briton. So 9.77, 9.93, 9.95, 9.96, 10 dead. What about that? It had all the ingredients, it promised, and my goodness me, it delivered.
Didn't it just? In fact, this morning I was reading a quote from Usain Bolt, and he said that if I had raced Gatlin this year, he would have beaten me, and I think that's been underlined with that margin of victory. Astonishing. 9.77 to 9.93. That's nigh on 2 metres, the winning margin from Gatlin there. It is the quickest time in the world this year, and his pickup, Stu, was absolutely supreme. He got a great start from lane 3. But watch this again, third to right there, keeps very, very low, doesn't he? Drives hard, look at that through the first 30. But then his stride at this stage, through the middle of the race, he was taking 3 or 4 inches with every stride out of the rest of the field. I mean, Mike Rogers there in the yellow headband takes second place. He's been in wonderful winning form in recent weeks, but he's been thrashed there along with the rest of them.
Well, certainly it looks to me as though Gatlin, well, having looked at them, no, Gatlin's won the diamond. He really has on that race. He had 8 points. He got another 8. It's 8-4-2 in that order, so he's got himself 16, and he beats Mike Rogers, who really, with that disqualification at Stockholm, blew his chances. But Gatlin, you're right, came out of the blocks. His first 60 metres was terrifically powerful, and the rest of them were left to race. It's a better run by Asafa Powell, certainly, but Mike Rogers, well, he promised a lot this season, and at last he's made a really good effort and got himself into second place and 9.93. But really, 9.77 for Justin Gatlin. And on that one race, he wins the diamond. It was down to about 5 athletes. 5 athletes could have won it, but the big man, third from the right, and the red top, really went for it. He powered down the track. It was astonishing speed. 9.77. Brilliant. Let's update the 100 metres then. Justin Gatlin, 9.77. Fastest in the world this year. Mike Rogers, 9.93. Asafa Powell, 9.95. 4 men under 10 seconds.
Justin Gatlin está de volta, hein? Quem diria que um atleta pode correr 2 provas de altíssima exigência, né? De altíssimo nível num dia só. Isaac Makwala, raia 9.
Olha, o Makwala que já correu abaixo de 20 segundos nessa temporada e correu 44.01 nos 400, especialista em 400 ele.
Femil Gunodê, raia 8.
Um dos homens aí que está também entre os 10 melhores resultados do mundo esse ano.
Ele voltou. Vamos ver o jeito que ele vai se apresentar. Ah, tem que dar ali, ó, fazer o giro da tiro. Acertou você.
Não acertou não. E olha que Justin Gatlin surpreendeu o mundo quando ele tinha 20.06 e fez 19.68 nesse ano. E acabou sendo realmente um resultado espetacular.
Christophe Lemaitre, raia 6 para a alegria dos franceses na Bélgica.
Ele já é bicampeão europeu dos 200, mas nessa temporada não conseguiu a medalha de ouro no Campeonato Europeu. Volta aqui para tentar suas grandes performances.
Alonso Edward, raia 5.
Essa prova não vale para o diamante porque Alonso Edward já conquistou o diamante na última etapa e volta aqui hoje para encarar a fera Justin Gatlin, que vem cansado do 100.
Curtis Mitchell, dos Estados Unidos, raia 4.
Mais um atleta que já correu uma vez apenas na vida abaixo dos 20 segundos. Ele tem 19.97 e nessa temporada correu 20.13.
E agora Semli Semlik, raia 3.
Medalha de bronze no Campeonato Europeu. Por conta desse resultado, o ucraniano conseguiu uma vaguinha aqui na última etapa da Diamond League.
Agora na raia 2, Karol Zalewski, da Polônia.
Tem 20 e 42 como melhor resultado. Foi finalista no Campeonato Europeu.
E para fechar o balizamento, né, ao contrário, Ryan Bailey, dos Estados Unidos.
Finalista nos Jogos Olímpicos na prova dos 100 metros, Ryan Bailey é uma das grandes esperanças dos Estados Unidos para as próximas temporadas. Ele que era jogador de futebol americano e veio para o atletismo aí há pouco tempo para ser já uma das feras. Toda a expectativa em cima da corrida de Justin Gatlin, ele que vem cansado, acabou de fazer a melhor marca do mundo nos 100 metros há 1 hora atrás e ele já tem
Barshim, tweede poging, hoogspring 1 de hoofd, Marenko, het zal